So that's the crazy stage. Okay. Yo, she has to look up. Do you see that? This guy's big. Holy. So I've only seen tweets about Fahkumram. You know, him having like weaknesses, amazing range, combo damage, but not the best tracking, not the best slows. And his stance seems to be very interesting. What is it called? The Rama Stance? But I haven't labbed anything myself, so this is what we're gonna do. Like we're gonna try to make this, I don't know, anti-Fahkumram guide. Let's start with the generic moves. I've seen a couple matches, but I haven't checked his move list. Like his combos, yeah, I've heard that his combos are very situational. Like you have to you have to know when to use what ender and stuff, which is kind of cool. Like he kind of needs execution as well, from what I've heard. Okay, let's go. We have 1-1 and 1-2. That's high mid +9, so he's safe. Forces crouch. Obviously I cannot parry, no interrupt. (1-1) -9 on block. There is a generic 1-2. Okay, he's -3 there, and now we have, what do we have here? 1-2-1 4 1-2-4-3 1-2-4-4. Okay, so that's gonna be the first mix. High and mid. No interrupt, no nothing. Okay, third hit is -10. Last hit is 14. Let's go. He's probably gonna be able to delay this string, right? Okay, third hit -10, last hit -14. Yeah, I've heard that he has a couple -14 buttons, but we'll see. That is -14. How about this one? Okay, what do we have here? It's all highs, okay. Main button is free. Okay. That's a double high, and now it's 1-2-4-4. And there's a low option, okay. 15. No launch for us. Low parry. Yeah, I cannot low parry after the third hit hits me. Okay, so that one is -15. That low is 15. All right. 1-2-1-4, 1-2-4-3, and 1-2-4-4, and that's the low. Okay. That one was the high option. The mid option that was -14. Okay. 1-4, I guess, is his 10 frame punish. Oh, it's not jailing, we can duck. That's cool. Okay, we are +8. +8 on hit. Nice. 1-4. And now he has 2-1 and 2-3. 2-1, high. Yo, -12? Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? It's high and still punishable. Okay. Hey, TK, hello. Oh, it's gonna wall split and that's a side or punish, okay. That was 2-1, now we have 2-3. I guess that's the mid option. Okay, we are +4. That one's super slow though. Yeah. I guess we can do... Yo, the tracking? Do you see that? It looks super steppable, but I guess it isn't. AOP. Option select AOP. We are +4. We can interrupt 11 frames, 12 frames. 13 is gonna trade, okay. Yeah. Okay, it can whip. Okay, we had high and this is high mid, but very slow, so we can interrupt. Yeah, he has a lot of strengths. 3-1-2, 3-1-4, 3-1 down 4. Okay, it's gonna be the same thing again. It's gonna be the low, high and mid maybe. Mid, high. Second hit, he's -3, last hit 0. Yo, is the second hit always gonna be a high? I guess it is. Mid ender 14. Yo. That's interesting. He has a... Oh, okay. The mid is gonna come here. 3-4. Yeah. Otherwise, this would be like... No one would use that. And that's gonna be... Mid, high, low. 15 again. Okay, so the punch, the second hit will always be a high, but now he has, and also he can cancel, okay. 3-4. The gap with high is small. Yo, not even like fuzzy duck. Yeah, that one's quick. Yo, but that's also punishable. Damn. 12. Yeah, we cannot AOP. No back one, no power crush. 12 frames. Looks like more interesting Genshin Impact without gacha element. Okay, so that one was -12, and I guess people are gonna use this one. And from here, he has Wait, let me check this. Okay, he has the -12 mid. Then there's this longer one. And that's a high. How much is the second one on block? That we are +7. He's +3. Okay, it's dealing chip damage. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, he has a lot of options. And cancels. That's gonna be... I mean, it can be very annoying to deal with. In tournament and online. And now we have 4-3 and 4-4. Are these two the ones I just... No, it's not. Everywhere Fahkumrams. Yeah, that's why we have to lap today. We are +7. He's -7. High. Okay. And now we have 4-4. 15 again. Hello. Yeah, 3 is definitely his main mix-up button. Yo, is that natural combo? I cannot block? Yeah, that's kind of strong. Yeah, I cannot block. Yeah, we are looking for answers right now and today. Let's go back. We're gonna take our time with this one. -7, high, and that one was -15 with the low. Wait a second. I mean, it is a high, it's not much, but... We can side separate the AOP both options. Oh, you need the sidestep though. Yeah, you need the sidestep. You know, we cannot launch -15, so that might be the way. Yo, that one can be important. You know, I can see this move being a round ender. Being natural combo. Okay, we can AOP both options. 3 + 4 has good right sidestep tracking. Let's see. Damn. Safe. Okay, no sidestep right AOP here. Crazy range, -9. They're gonna spam this one. Crazy range, -9 countered launch. Okay, but we can sidestep left. Interesting one. Very interesting one. Here we go again. Forward 3-2-1, forward 3-2-4. Hook and knee. What's this gonna do? Oh, that's it. Second one is a mid. -12. Last hit -5. We can parry the second one. Wait, let me actually check this just to be sure. Second hit is -12. -12. Okay, that is cool. That's nice. Mid, high. You know, last hit is a high and safe, so going for that parry might be nice. What about this one? -12. Hypnotist parry against the second one. Nice. EOP doesn't work. Back one doesn't work. You know, I'm just checking. Hypnotist parry. Okay, so last hit -12. This one was a high and it's -5. Oh, he's always gonna have the same cancel into this tornado kick and this one as well. Let me check this one as well. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, that's the one that's tracking like crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah, it might be for the best to just parry here. Okay, so forward 3-2, we can parry. Something to remember. Forward 3-2 parry. To get the plus frames back. And to, you know, to maybe land the Hypnotist 4. Hey, Real Dark, hello. Okay, let's go forward 2-1. Is that the high ender? Oh, no. Mid, -14. So that's launch. Sasabra block to option select these mix-ups. I mean, I can... Yeah. That works as well without getting the punish, but still. Okay, that was another -14. That one's important. Yo, the range. Okay. -14, there is no mix involved. Okay, forward 4. Yeah, that's gonna be linear. That's it, right? Okay, well, so we have forward 1+2. Chip damage on block, enter Garuda Force on heat. Heat engager. Safe. -4 heat engager. Linear. It's a mid. Yeah, it might be good to try and step this guy as often as you can. Just to check it again. So this kick is going to be one of his, I guess, most used tools in his neutral game. And that was sidestep left. Right? Doesn't work. Okay, so for that one, sidestep left. That was minus 14. That was very linear. And this one minus 4, save, mid, power crush. Okay, forward 3+4. Enter Garuda Force and hit. Power crush? Yo, 14! That's good. Like it, I like it. Yeah, he can be quite linear. Minus 14 on block. Another one to remember. Minus 14 power crush. Okay. And now we have his down forward 1 mix. Down forward 1 2, down forward 1 4, and down forward 1 4 4. Enter Garuda Force. And here again we can cancel. I love the lab session because I learned to. Yes, you know, that's what I'm hoping for. Learning together with you guys, and you also, you know, giving tips. Some of you do know more than me. I have not labbed this character yet, so we all have to learn. Down forward 1 2. Damn. Minus 13. Does it force crouch? No. Shoulder. Or heat engager. Is this steppable? Back 1. No AOP. Yo, is this a counted launcher maybe even? No. General opinion on Fahkumram. I mean, I've heard he's kind of balanced, but I haven't checked out his entire move list yet. Mid, minus 13. Down forward 1 2. We cannot parry the second hit, right? Okay. Second option, chip damage and block, enter Garuda Force on heat activation. So is this another heat engager? There's the high. Minus 5. Yeah, unfortunately this option here, it looks like I could step it, but it's not working. Up the 4 punish. Now, okay, we have the mid minus 13. And the mid-high heat engager minus 5 on block. And we can duck the second hit. But there is this mix again. He can do the super tracking kick or the high. Which means such a bright block. Again. Yeah, they're like, you know, compared to other characters, I feel like we can already see the openings, you know, in his strings, and you know what to do against certain moves. Okay, so that was the mid option, minus 13. That's the high. Let me lap this again. Yeah, sidewalk right works. And left? No. Yeah, we need to do a very big side step at the OP. I hate this. Yo, just side step right, yeah. Interesting, interesting. And that's always going to be his mix, so we can always go for the side step right or side step right block. Okay. That was down forward 1, and his down forward 1 is 15 frames slow. That's, I've seen tweets about this, so that's another weakness. Okay, now we have down forward 2. Down forward 2-1, down forward 2-3. Elbow. Please be a high. Minus 13 again. Just like down forward 1-2, down forward 2-1. Minus 13. It's an elbow, so no parry, no stepping, no back 1. Minus 13 punish. And that's... Is this gonna be the high version? Oh, that's his down forward 2 launch. Minus 13 as well. Nice. What about this charged swing kick? Have we seen that move yet? I think it's gonna be later in the move list. Okay, both options. We can duck this one, but that's his down forward 2 launch. Minus 13. Second, it is a high. This is mid, and it was also minus 13. So yeah. He's definitely more punishable than previous DLC characters, which is a good sign in general. Sweeping Thunder. Oh, I hate this low. Yeah, he's doing this. This one reminds me of Lily's low. Like he's doing this forward movement. The range is crazy because of that, and it's very hard to step. Actually, I don't think you can step this. And that's minus 13. So that's his safest low so far. Minus 13. Nice low, nice range. Okay, here we go. Down forward 3-3 and down forward 3-4. Chip damage on block. What's this? Oh, there's a low mix. Okay. That's a mid? How is that a mid and this was a high? Yeah, sure. Harada, Murray. Okay, that's a mid. I mean, it has to be a mid, right? Otherwise, I would be able to just duck. We are minus 2. Okay, what's this? I'm scared now. Power up with quick input. Oh, damn. Minus 10. Another mid, so there's no high. Yo, that one hits hard. Is that a counted launcher? No. Thank you for the follow. Minus 10. Okay, so we have the minus 13 low. Then there's the mix with the mid. The mid was minus 5. No, we are minus, right? We are minus 2. Yeah, I think we just, for this one we have to hold it. Because the mid is strong. People use this move more in combos. Okay. Minus 10. I think that's the first minus 10 I've seen. Like everything else was minus 12, 13 and 14 and the lows were 15. Okay, down forward for 1, down forward for 3. Oh, that's okay. We are plus 6. Mid high. Please let this be option select AOP. Minus 12. No. Back 1? No. No power crush. No AOP. Minus 12. Okay, the mid version is minus 12. We can duck the high. Back 1 doesn't work, unfortunately. Down forward 3+4 tracking. Oh, I've seen this one, and he's gonna have this third hit once he's entering heat. Minus 10. It jails. So we can mash the punish. Okay, I feel like this one I have to remember especially. People are gonna spam this one. Minus 10. Down 1 and down 2. Down 1. He's minus 5 after this, and that's a mid. Interesting one. Special low? Minus 9? Okay. Okay, that's a weird one. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Down 3-4-3 or down 3-4-4. Let's see what this is gonna do. Sam, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. How are you doing? Down 3-4-3. Okay, we can still duck the high even if the low hits. Low, high, high. Minus 7. We are plus. Oh, I can see the low is minus 16, so the low alone we can punish and launch. Oh, I'm fine. It's time to lap this new character, you know. Okay, so there is still a cancel. Let me see this. Wait, what? So he has 15. Oh, it's that low again, the natural combo. Like on hit, I cannot... If the second hit lands, I cannot block the third one. Minus 15. You input the 3/4 after the 3/4. Okay, that's the high. We are +7, and the other one was the minus 15 low. Can we step this? On hit. Satsabrat AOP. Yeah, Satsabrat doesn't work that well, but AOP does. I mean, it's still annoying. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of strings against Fahkumram, so I mean this session right now will of course not be enough to be ready for this guy, but yeah, we have to look into all these strings. Okay, let's just continue and then we'll go back to important moves. Throw when hit from the front. Wait. Oh yeah, there's a low, minus 15. Yo, crowd cancel punish, launch. Way too hard. There we go. That counted. Yo. On counted, it does a lot of damage. Yo, that low is sick. Yeah, it has a follow-up, a very strong one. But you know, other characters can like launch punishes minus 15 lows, so he still has to be careful. Unfortunately, we cannot. Okay, down, forward, down back 2-2. What's this? Minus 15. No parry. Interrupt? No. AOP? No. Okay. So only punishing. 13. Okay. Down back 4. Damn. He's gonna get a guaranteed follow-up, alright. He's -6, crazy range. Pushback, it's a high. Interesting move, that's a new one. Downbreak 3 + 4. Yo, did he stole that from Brian? But it's only a mid here. -9. But that one's safe. I mean, every character can crouch cancel. It's all about, you know, having very quick punishers. If you have a standing 14 frame punisher, launch punisher, you can try. What's next? Oh, that one's super fast. -13. Hey, Clara, hello, hello. How are you doing? Okay, that one's gonna be annoying. Yeah, depending on the move, you have to know where to step. So you cannot just, like, you know, do Satsubrati OP and you're gonna win in every single situation. So that one is Satsub left and not right. -13 though. Okay. What's next? We have back to 1. -9, high, high. Yeah, no one's gonna use that. No one's gonna use that. Chip damage on block, enter Garuda Force and healer. Homing. Oh, that's a crazy kick. Crazy range. He's -7. It's a high though. Homing high. Super fast heat engager. I mean, still very strong, having this as a heat engager as well. Yeah, he has a couple of these safe heat engagers. This one goes into Garuda, okay, on hit. Back 4, 3, 2. Second hit -10. Last hit 12. Can we AOP maybe? It really looks like we can. Walk. Left. Interrupt. Okay, 14 frames are gonna trade. So we can spam up to -13, 13 frame moves. It's all mids. Okay. No mix here. Okay, and it goes into Garuda. Yo, keep out. Range. No pushback though, which is important for us, so we can punish consistently. -13. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be another move they're gonna abuse. What you use for reach to keep distance. Forward forward 3 can be good, but it's steppable. So we have to be careful. Minus 13. Okay. I'm gonna get close to his stances. That's his charge move, right? Okay, Thundercloud. Yeah, no one's gonna use this. Up for 2. Okay, we have a second power crush. High again. Safe. We are +7. Nice. Does he have a hop kick? No. Heat engager, but it's 14. Yo, he has a lot of very fast moves, but they are punishable. Just like the shoulder. His shoulder was minus 13. This kick is 14, so launch. Oh, you have to be ready for this one. Insane range. Also, it's so fast. Yo, come on, audio. Yeah, the range. You know, thankfully they made it punishable, because that would be broken, spamming this tool. Okay, that was minus 14. How about up forward 4? Yo, 16? Oh, it's natural launcher, normal hit launcher. Instant tornado though. $16. Let's go. So standing free, but more importantly, back on +2. Minus 16. That's a delayed hop kick. Is it gonna be minus 13? Yeah. You know, just like mine. Okay. And now we have the forward inputs. Forward 3 and forward 4. Forward 3. Oh, that's his new low. Okay, so you know, until now we can like every single low so far has been at least minus 13. So that punish is gonna work, plus sending 4 is gonna work. 14 and 15, this will work. You know, we are +7 after this, so we wanna go for the rain dance mix or taking the frames here. What's the range on that? Yeah, as expected, he is crazy. Minus 14, that's... Is this his best low? Stormbreaker homing. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's his forward 4. But his is punishable, minus 13. Guaranteed follow-up on hit, okay. On counter hit. On normal hit. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of save tools. What do we have here? Forward 4-1 or 4-3 into 2. What's this? Oh, that's gonna be the mix to the -13 mid. So that's a bright. We are +3. Yeah, that one's not tracking. And that was the mid, right? Mid. What do we have here? Oh, is this his hell sweep? Yeah. -23. Yo, they even nerfed his hell sweep. Oh, second it is 0. Okay, at least it's safe for Fahkumram. Okay. -23, up the creep punish. Well, setting 2 holds is going to work as well. So we can like sidestep right and duck. Oh, that one's not homing. Wait, so it's also sidestep right AOP. Obviously the first one is homing, so still have to be careful. But that one's unsafe. Never mind. Nice mid. Nice mid, Fahkumram. Nice. Okay, but that one was launch punishable. That was his health sweep blow. Hey, Leah, hello. Yeah, there is a lot to lap. A lot of strings. This character has a lot of strings, but he seems very unsafe. Like in a good way. Like there are like options against this guy so far. He has a couple of crazy long range mid kicks that are -9. But you can like step most of them. Safe heat engagers so far. But yeah, it is a lot right now, but I'm gonna go over it again once we're done. How good is the matchup? You know, I feel like against Fahkumram we have to, I guess also with Lily, we have to be up close against this guy. He's gonna struggle. Maybe just like Clive, you know, is struggling if you're playing up close, the poking game against this guy. He has his safe mid tools, but they are like not the fastest ones, and the fast ones are punishable. But yeah, coming close to this guy after, you know, losing the life lead, I feel like that might be a struggle. You know, as always. He has his homing mids. You can like, yeah, keep you away and use a lot of moves to play keep out. But I was expecting this to be worse. So far. His lows are very unsafe. So characters with, you know, while standing 13 frame or even, you know, 14 frame launchers are gonna be great in this matchup. So that was the health feed. Second hit is 0. Vicious uppercut, Garuda. Is this safe? No. 14. Sam, you know, instead of doing this, holding down back, there is a safer option to just turn around. It's just holding back. This one's gonna be faster, but you're gonna be up close to this guy, which is still fine. So just holding back can work. Obviously the power crush can work. If you know, like, he's gonna reach you. So these are options. The parries are options as well. Or, you know, maybe a back turn sidestep. Yeah, we have our options. Alright, that's minus 14. Rain and Spec Free is very fast as well. Oh, here we go. And now this tool has now good left sidestep tracking. Okay. I hate this move. He's +6. Look at the chip damage. Normal hit launcher. It's a high. It tracks to her left side, so we have to do sidestep right AOP. Crazy range. And he's +6 after this. It is a high though. It tracks, but only one side. Damn, so they gave him some moves to track to the left and some to track to the right. And mostly all of them, I think all of them so far are safe on block. The homing ones are punishable. Wait, let me finish this and then we're gonna repeat some stuff. And the while running. +6 as well, mid. Crazy range, right? It's actually fine. It's not an Azucena while running. Yeah, okay, before we continue, let me check these tracking mids again. Because I feel like there were a couple, at least 3, right? That is number 1. 3 + 4. Good right sidestep tracking. That was safe, right? 9, yeah, -9. We step this to the left. They're gonna abuse this. It's a counted launcher. Remember when that was +9? Okay. Tracks only right side steps. -9. This one is safe. Next up is, I think, was it down forward 3 + 4? Yeah, this one. Also right side step tracking. Oh, that one's unsafe. Okay. Side step left against both. Okay. So 3 + 4 and down forward 3 + 4. We step to the left. It's a very high kick though, so AOP down. But we cannot AOP for this one. Can we? Technically we can. You could do throw? What? What do you mean? Both track to the right. Okay, that's up left. This one's... The first one was -9, this one's -10, so we can punish this. Okay, both track to the sides up right, so we have to step left. What's another one? That was not a mid, right? Okay, -9. Okay, so that's the third one, and this one actually tracks left side steps. Okay, so we have to step to the right, and that's a high. Crazy kick. Okay, let's go. While rising, how many tools does he have? 5 moves. 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 4, full crouch down 4, 2. Okay. Garuda, oh, this is heat engager. Safe, but mid-high. First hit is -4. Second, -9, so we have to duck. Heat engager on hit. Yo, he's getting his installs so easily. Kind of crazy. Okay, now Ling to attack from 4. What? While rising 2, 4. Oh, and that's the homing 4. 4, -13. Gonna get a guaranteed follow-up. And it's homing. 13. Okay, so we had a mid-high heat engager safe, but we have to duck the second hit. And that one was mid and -13. What about this? Oh, this is his launcher, right? It's not. It is. 14. Standing free. While standing free, -14. While standing 4. Yeah, he has to have a safe option. He's -6. Linear. Okay, and lastly, while crouching, down 4-2. Yo, that's another new low. 14 as well. Was it only one low that was -13? And the rest was 14 or 15? I don't remember anymore. I think one was -13. But yeah, we can like always use this Punisher, the 12 frame, against all the lows, and sometimes 14. Sidestep 4. What is sidestep 4? Guaranteed follow-up, minus 11. Very bad range, but still. Minus 11, okay. Punishable. Okay, what do we have here? Ling cannot... No, we cannot launch. Yeah, crouch cancel standing 3 doesn't count. I think it's a bad matchup because of this. Like, it is definitely bad that we cannot launch this, but I wouldn't like call this matchup bad because of this. Because his lows are punishable in general. And I feel like he has a lot of minus 14, you know, while standing, I mean, in neutral, so we can launch. We can still launch a lot of moves, but yeah, not the lowest, unfortunately. This guy is very punishable in general, so I'm kind of curious, like how is he gonna be played? No one's gonna like trust these lows, right? Yeah, sidestep right block. Sidestep right block. What's this? Oh, that's the cancel. Yeah, his new cancel. Oh, and that says homing mid, right? Yeah. Sidestep right block. Very slow. We are +7. That was tornado kick. Okay. Erupting knee convergence. Same thing here. That's a bright block. The charged one. Obviously back 1. Let's go back. Yeah, back 1 is gonna work here as well, obviously. That's gonna be the cancel. Okay, that looks super weird. And the mid homing. A very high hitting mid, by the way, guys. If you know what I mean. So that's... I mean, a mid is a mid, so... GG's. Okay. Okay. Whoever attacking is crazy though. Oh, definitely loser of season 2. Garuda Force. What do we have here? So Garuda Force is his install. His install is activated. Chip damage on block, shift to Rama Stance on block, reversal break effect, removes Garuda Force during heat. There is the break, armor break. You know, but then again, super slow, super linear. Hell sweep. -12. Okay. Low high. But it's jailing, so we cannot duck the high. Yeah, we have to block the whole thing. -12. Damn, okay. Here we go. So this one goes into Rama Stance. So during tornado kick hold down, he can go for the hell sweep, -12. During erupting knee hold down, he can no just hold, not the down. Yo, on block. Shift to Rama Stance on block. Crazy. I don't know how I feel about this. You know, on block, we are -13. I mean, we're gonna check these options in Rama Stance in a second, but that one's kinda crazy, even though it's kind of slow as well. What's this doing? Yeah, he has access to health view from both Erupting Knee and the second one. What was the name? Thunder Tornado Kick. -12 again. Jailing. We cannot duck the high. -12. Time. Oh, that's his parry, right? Oh, he can absorb moves. Yeah, that's annoying. He's going into Rama on hit automatically. So that kick is just happening automatically. Nothing, you don't have to press anything. Just the parry. 1+2. Okay, with Garuda Force, forward 2, 1, 2. What's this string? Does it work on airborne moves? Amazing question. Yeah, that is that okay? Yeah, very strong, very strong. Garuda Force install. Okay, guys, forward 2, 1. Yeah, we've been here before. Forward 2, 1 was -14, right? Like, we do remember, right? that is minus 14, and when he has this install, he can do forward 2, 1, 2. And I think I've seen this already. You cannot mash after the second hit. First hit is gonna land and interrupt you. Is this punishable, please? It's not. Mid, mid, mid. Steppable though. That's a bright, let's go. Left? No. Only Satsa Bright. Interrupt. Back one. Yo, what? Okay, back one is... No clips, please. I don't think that's okay. That's like a super easy way to get out of this. Satsa Bright though, Satsa Bright. AOP. Punish. Nice. Parry. No parry. Okay, so a quick sidestep right is going to be important here. Back one does work as well, but you will not get a punish, I'm afraid, afterwards. And generic AOP, sidestep right AOP, both options work as well. Okay, so this one's important. I feel like they're going to spam this once they have their install ready. Last hit, sidestep right. Okay. Sidestep right, guys. Okay, this one as well. We remember this one, right? Down forward 3+4 was... That was the -10 one. The double mid kick. Which tracks sidestep right. So we have to step left. And now there's a third kick. Shift to Rama only on hit. Please be punishable. -9. No sidestep left. No sidestep right. Parry. Back one. Yo. Oh, that one's cool. That one's actually important. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we're gonna annoy them so much. Back one. Magic 4 doesn't work. 10 frames doesn't work. Yo, so only it's Xiaoyu specific, so it has to be a move that's faster than 10 frames. So I guess Yoshi can launch him here with flash. And Xiaoyu can interrupt. Amazing. Parry works. Yeah, that's the interesting part, one. I don't like understand. Second hit is -10. I'm spamming back one, but it's showing me it's a counter. We cannot sidestep right. We cannot sidestep left. We can parry. We cannot AOP. But we can spam back one. It shows that it's a counter, but why is it not punish? Anyway, this is, you know, an excellent option. Horan can also interrupt. Yeah, I feel like parries are going to be super important for this string right here. You know, a lot of parries have guaranteed follow-up damage. Xiaoyu does not. So back one is saving our lives here. That's great. Okay, so this one, you know, talking about Garuda Force strings. Normally forward to 1 is -14. This one here, third hit was safe, right? But we can step to the right. Let's repeat this one. Yeah, he's +2. Sidestep right. Or AOP. Or back one. Okay, and for this one we're gonna mash back one. Nice. And lastly, back one no work? Oh, back one does work. You can interrupt the third hit. Wait, what was this again? Oh, that was the hell sweep. I guess it's not gonna, it's gonna go through. No, still. Launch. Oh, you mean the side switch against forward 2-on-2, yeah. But then, there we can just Satsubright. Okay, so he's getting a lot of damage here. All with Garuda Force and while rising 2... Oh, and he's gonna go into Hell Sweep again, okay. Okay. Let me check this again. Minus 12. I mean, we can interrupt, but it's not gonna be as easy. Okay, that was the parry into Rama Stance. That one goes not into Rama Stance. This one goes on hit. Okay, so what is this stance doing? He has 4 options, and I have seen tweets about this, like Yoshi being probably the only character that can option select this by spinning away, which is game breaking, apparently. Surprise, surprise. Chip damage on block 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. What is 1 doing? Is this the throw? It's a mid, he's +1. I mean, we are -13, so AOP does not work. Is this homing? No. I cannot AOP. I cannot even enter AOP. I'm -13. Back one doesn't work. Holding back. Yo, MBR. I know. We are just checking the Rama Stance options now. The kick, the leg stepping is going to be super important. Okay, so for this one, we can only hold back. Parry? Not even... Is this an elbow? Thank you for the follow. I haven't seen anything yet. Sweep combo? No. Unless you mean these options right here. Okay, so against Rama Stance 1, we can just hold back. Okay. What is 2 doing? Wait, what? Okay, wait, that one's super linear. How fast is one? Wait, I actually have to hide my camera. $19. Yeah, but he's plus 13, and Rama Stance 1 is 19, so we have 6 frames, and back 1 is 8 frames. Yeah, Power Crush should not work. Yeah, that's scary. Okay. That is actually scary. Wait, give me a second. Yo, MBR what? Nah. If this is real, and we can get a combo. Wait, I'm gonna try this in a second. Okay, the first one we have to block. We cannot interrupt. This one is unblockable and it's steppable. Very linear. Free 4. What is this? Mid-high? It jails though. We are plus 9, mid-high. I cannot duck. I cannot punish. Back 1. Back 1 trades. Parry works. Yo, Emperor, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. And also GG's. So when, yeah, exactly. When would they go for this option? They will get a guaranteed follow-up, right? Damage. True. It's also a natural combo. If the first one lands, I cannot block the second one. And I'm just gonna assume he's gonna get a follow-up here. GG's, bro. Wait, can we step this? It's so close. AOP? No. Normal parry works. Honestly, the trade... Is the trade that bad? I mean, the Rama Stance 1 is gonna hit me, so I cannot spam back 1. And now 4. High risk, high reward. Sidestep free? Nah. Oh, you mean... Let me see this again. I mean, I cannot step this, so... What's 4 doing? Low. And there's the crazy low, okay. Minus 13. Minus 13. Hypnotist parry doesn't work against kicks. So that's not gonna work for 3-4. It blows up the wall. Yo. You mean, like, after this lands, you'll get a wall break? Okay. Okay, so what are all... This is his low option, minus 13. That's his unblockable, that is steppable. This is his crazy mid. Yeah, Brian full crowd chatted, yeah. Hello, hello guys. So this one, come on sound. I can only hold back against Rama Stance 1. I can step, and then technically I can go for big 1 for Rama Stance 2. Rama Stance 3, 4, I can mash back 1, which honestly might be a good trade for me. Instead of blocking the whole thing and it's dealing chip damage. And I can back 1 the low as well, right? Okay, never mind the trades. Well, I guess the safest thing to do is to just hold back. Hold back Fuzzy Duck. Holding back against this. I can step this. Fuzzy Duck, I can step this. Not even let him go into Rama, yeah, very true. Yeah, he's not overtuned, definitely not. Like, he's very punishable, his lows are kind of bad. Frame-wise, I mean. He has a lot of strength, so you have to know when to press. He has a lot of minus 14 moves, so Xiaoyu can launch him. But not the lows, obviously. Okay. And that's it, right? He has a 1+2 throw. Rama. Oh, of course. We forgot about the unbreakable throw. He needs it. Floor break, guys. Okay. Back the shit there. Okay, so he has 5 options. And then he has some parries. Damn. Instant install. Let's go. And that's the kick parry, right? 40 damage. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot of damage. Okay, interesting, interesting. So, you know, I guess Rama Stance, probably the best thing to do is to just... There is one low, it's minus 13, but I'm gonna fly all over the stage if it hits. Yo, this is crazy. You know, just to check. I cannot rage art. I cannot rage art. No rage art, no power crush. Yeah, I guess people are gonna go for the one option a lot of times. Interact with the stage, yeah, which is insane. Minus 18 rage arts are fine. I like the change. Like, we should have more time to punish rage arts, so that's cool. Okay. Yeah, so Fahkumram. Not the best lows, not the best tracking. He has his options for tracking moves to the left, tracking moves to the right. He has some crazy long range mid kicks that aren't homing, but they're safe. Counted launching, some of them. His homing options, I think, were all punishable. Maybe one was not, wait. Or at least steppable. This string, we can option select parry. Where is the next homing? Same thing again. That's a right block, a duck. Back 3 best homing. Heat engager. There it is. Yeah, here we go. Homing safe, heat engager, one of his best moves, I think. Amazing range. Oh my. Wait, Anima, which move? Okay, so that one's a safe homing heat engager even, and very fast. 4, minus 13. And that one's minus 13 as well. Oh, going back to minus 14 would be so bad. Even for the state of this game right now, that would be so bad. Minus 13 because it's the same as 4. And that's it for... Yeah, that's the tracking mid. That's not a mid for Xiaoyu. Thank you for the follow. Okay. He has good range. His combo damage I think is good, but not the best from what I've seen. His punishment seems to be good as well. His tracking, yeah, you can step this guy, but you have to know when and where and against which moves. So that's going to be important in this matchup. His down forward one is 15 frames, not 13 frames. He's kind of punishable compared to these other crazy characters, DLC characters. He has... Actually, you know what? Let's go over all the minus 14 ones. But you have to help me out this time. There's no way I remembered every single one. Well, let me see. What are the frames on this one? Safe. That one's safe. Here we go. Yeah. Up for 3, minus 14. That's a heat engager we can launch. That's number 1. No dominant weak set. I'm not sure. He has some moves for tracking to the right and to the left, and they are safe. This is minus 14. What else is minus 14? This is minus 14, I remember. Minus 14. That is not minus 14. That is not minus 14. That's the one we can hypnotist option select. Oh wait, it's not. It is not. That was minus 13? 14, let's go. Oh, that's the one where the 3+4, 3/4 is in the mix. That's high, right? No, mid even. Okay, what else is minus 14? Is this 14 as well? 12, okay. This is 14. That's safe. Deadly knee. Power crush, 14. Power crush, 14. Important one. Can launch this. Those two are mid. Minus 13. What else? This is 13. That was safe. Oh, that's a low. Yo, that's not safe. No, these are safe. That's high. Mid. Also not 14. 12. Is that it? Yeah, that one was 14. The hop kick input. So we can launch a couple moves. That's the new low. That's the homing 13. That was 14. Let's go. Same homing kick. That one's launch as well. 14. Hey, Beyonce, yeah, we can interrupt the third knee. What was that one? The low 14? Yep. Okay, yeah, so he has his minus 14 moves. Okay, and the MBR combo he showed me was this one. Doesn't work for me. Haha. Okay, so I have to be closer to his left side. And then, guys, we are getting a launcher. Hey, Kirby, hello. How is it going? Yo, that's amazing. Obviously super situational, but good to know. You don't need the dash. 2. Guaranteed launch for his install string. We can step the last hit. Just sidestep right and then you can launch. Or whatever. AOP. Sidestep then. Yeah, that's not 14. Or maybe I'm supposed to hit this back. He cannot escape? Oh, hello, Akko. Hello, hello. TWT. Well, that's a long time ago. How are you doing? Because of the ankle, yo. That's sick. I mean, how would we test this? I would say block all and then don't. Nah. Yo, Ling Major, is it the real one? Where have you been? How dare you leave us? Yeah, practicing most punishable options here is going to be important. This stage is not free. No. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was a good one with some nice comebacks and rounds. Okay, guys, what do we think about this character? Beyonce, you are late, but thank you, yeah. This big one interrupt is so important. This one right here. This one. Guys, remember this one. That one's so important. Because everyone's going to abuse this, and like obviously, if you have the install, what are they going to do? They're going to try to go into Rama Stance or use some of these strings, and we have this string, we can sidestep right the last hit. This one we can interrupt with back one, and that's just his way of going for the hell sweep, which is up back 3 launch. Yeah, I think the problem with this character is going to be his strings. You know, seeing what we can do there. Being ready. You know, I don't know if you were planning on going to Evo, I will be there, and I'm gonna assume I will face a lot of Fahkumrams. So I will try my best to lab this even more. And you know, recognizing the strings, like this one for example, we don't have to take this string mix, because we can hypnotist parry the second hit. Like, let's watch this again. Mid, mid, high. Obviously we can duck. Then he has his mid option, I think. Minus 12. And then yeah, there's this mix. We can duck again, but we don't even have to let him go there. Hypnotist parry, second one. I feel like, you know, these are the things that's gonna make a difference in a match or in a tournament. So knowing this is gonna be helpful. Fahkumram is your third main. Yeah, I feel like they did a good job with him and his frames, and you know, giving him weaknesses. I feel like we are all expecting the next, you know, super boss, super safe, crazy mix. I mean, he has his guard break and power crush break and stuff, but you can step it. There are like options, so that's like very cool. Okay, so that's Fahkumram. It's gonna be important to be ready for his minus 14. Can Ling also back one his while standing 2 string? You mean this one? No. But this is punishable, so it's just like 4-4-4. Okay, so what are we gonna do against this Rama Stance? I guess just hold back, and if I see the unblockable, I can step or just backdash away as well. The low is gonna be scary. Hold back and pray, yeah. He has this mixed low high grab. Low high grab. Wait, it's gonna be important lastly to see his transitions into Rama Stance. Does Xiaoyu have a way to float herself in I6 or faster? I mean, I6 or faster, I think, you know, from backturn we can do the hop and throw to float ourselves after a Cali roll and stuff, but I don't think there's anything like faster than that or back one. Like, are you talking about Rama Stance 1? What a Nina main thing to say. Thankfully it's not hot here anymore. It's gonna be in a couple days again, but now it's kind of chill. Okay. yeah, I think. I mean, we need the matchup experience, like in a real match, and then the struggle is gonna be. Oh, Rasky, yeah, we have lapped that. I cannot back one, and that would be the fastest option. So I have only 6 frames against this Rama Stance one, and there is nothing I can do. I can only hold back. Yoshi can spin away apparently. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, we will have to see what's gonna happen in a real match. It's just important to know our options against his most used moves, and I'm pretty sure it's these two are up there. The Garuda Force strings, stepping the last hit here and using back one to interrupt here. Yeah, that's gonna be important, but the rest, I think, yeah, I have to get a lot of matchup experience just to be ready for Evo. Yeah, but that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while.